Hey guys, what's up? How you guys doing? Well, this is in the way. But firstly, welcome back to the live stream. How's it going? I think the music is a little bit too loud. Let me fix that. Yeah, I think that's about right. Hey guys, but firstly, welcome back to the live stream. More Pokemon have arrived. 23 additional Pokemon originally from our home region have spotted all over the world. I'm gonna pop an instance immediately because we're gonna mostly do a chill session, hangout session, Gengar, obviously, into the building. The green screen is not here. I might, set it up actually. Real quick. Because it actually looks kind of nice. Not gonna lie, it actually looks kind of super duper nice. There, we got it set up. Made it look a little bit more professional, even though I'm not doing anything with it. There it is. We got it done. We got it set up. I'm gonna pop a Lucky Egg. I'm gonna pop the Incense. And then we start off with a Wishmer over here immediately. How are you guys doing today? Have you got any good Pokemon since the latest update? The Desert Wave of Gen 3 Pokédex that has been released to Pokemon GO. There's one more wave that will be there, Pokemon GO. Not sure when it will be there. I'm hoping next month or something like that. It would be really cool. But that's where we're really going to get starting to focus on Gen 4. Because obviously after Gen 3 we got Gen 4. That sort of stuff. Yes. Look at this. 3rd catch streak. 3rd day. Got a 1 line of white. Nice. You found a Salamence in the wild. Well, the cool thing is that Salamence is not in Pokemon GO yet. So I don't know what you're on about, my dude. Okay. I actually made a Pokemon today. I will make a... I actually recorded a vlog today. Went outside, shot a vlog on the entire day. Exported the footage. I just felt like hanging out with you guys, and then later today I'm gonna start the edit of the actual video and I'll push it out later tonight. So that will actually happen. I won't sleep until that video is live. So if you want a video, hold on. It might take 4-5 hours after this stream for me to release the video, but I'll get it done for you guys. It might even take 2 hours. I don't know. I'm gonna have to, seek through quite a bit of footage about stuff that went down, all that sort of good stuff. So yeah, you look forward to the vlog? Cool. You were going to sleep, but then I went live, yeah. I was excited about today you found Wild Gyarados, Alicia. Nice. Congrats, that's sick. But why is there nothing popping on my incense, I wonder? Let me restart my game real quick. Did I already maybe catch it? I don't know, maybe. Okay, there we go. Hey, Raf, watching from Dublin. Just got a gym in my area. Nice. Oh, like a new gym. Like a Pokestop added. That is nice, man. Yes, the Wishmer. Congrats on your Mewtwo, thank you! I got Mewtwo! Guys, I got Mewtwo! I'm gonna show it to you. Over here, Weather Boast Mewtwo! I got Mewtwo! I haven't showed you guys yet. I showed it on Twitter, but I got Mewtwo! Of course, there still needs to be a vlog released about that and everything, but I got Mewtwo. I finally got it. He's like, "Argh!" Super excited about that. Honestly, you know. Lil Deadpool, what is up? Good to see you. How you doing? Hold up, I need to check on something real quick. I first need to take a look at what you're saying, Lil Deadpool. Appreciate the donation, man. Give me a quick sec. Congrats on getting out of the No Mewtwo Club. Thank you. I deliberately called it Fix EX, please, because, you know, I still stand strong for everybody who doesn't have Mewtwo yet. Do not question my integrity on this. I got your backs. Try my best. Lil Deadpool's asking, he donated just now. I'll pop it up again. Bush. $3 donation. She said, what's your favorite Pokemon you have in your inventory? That's a really great question. My favorite Pokemon that I have in my inventory. This Gengar. I literally called him Geo. Because I'm unoriginal like that. It has a legacy move set and is 93%. I maxed it out completely. So, you know, there's that. That's my favorite Pokemon I have. Out of traveling, my favorite Pokemon from traveling is gotta be Farfetch'd. This one. Utsukushi. The first Farfetch'd that I caught ever. In Ishinomaki, Japan. It's where I managed to get this one. Was really excited about that. And then the coolest Pokemon that I think I have is this Heracross. 98% IV. And then I got this one at Pokemon GO Fest in Chicago, Illinois. 98% completely maxed this one out with rare candy. Super stoked about that. So that was... Oh, we got a shiny check. We got a shiny check in here. There was a little bit of a lag there. There was a little bit of a delay there. To be completely honest with you guys, I was hoping a little tiny bit that it actually was going to be a shiny. Turned out not to be the case. Okay, let's do this. How come is the best deal where you buy Pokecoins the ones where you only buy 100 Pokecoins? Makes no sense. Has it always been like this? That depends on your location. For some people it is like that. For other people it is not. So it really depends on your location. I'm actually going to power up Multi-Zooter because I have some candy to do that. So we're gonna bump this up to 3100 CP. 3115. I can do one more power. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me cheat. Magikarp. I have a Magikarp here. I'm going to transfer that. And then I'm going to power up Multi-Zooter just another time here. Push. 3138. So now I have 2 more power-ups remaining of 15 candy and 10,000 Stardust, which will push it to the maximum CP value right there. I did see Nick's new video. It's amazing. I recommend you guys check it out. It's a documentary of him being in Singapore. It's not so much per se about only Brandon Tan, but it's more showing the community aspect of the players in Singapore. And I respect that so much. I'll actually go there this year, a little bit later this year. I've been invited by Brandon Tan himself, because you guys probably already know me and Brandon Tan are actually pretty good friends of each other. To hang out with him, get some, you know, rating in and stuff. I really want to, you know, hang out with those guys too. So I'm going to do that for sure. It's going to be amazing. I'm looking forward to it. But you guys should definitely check out that video. It's one of my favorite videos of all time that Nick posted onto his channel. So I can definitely recommend it. So yeah. Yeah, I need to adjust a couple of the shinies that I have. Completely forgot to do that, but I'm going to do it right now. Let's go over to Pikachu. So this one's called S. Pikachu 15. Oh wait, I need to do a star at the end. Okay, there we go. S dash Pikachu asterisk 16, and then this one is going to be called S dash Pikachu asterisk 17 to indicate that this is my 17th shiny. So if we go over to S dash, you can see all the shinies that I have. We start off with Raichu, we got these. And then now we have 17 shinies in Pokemon Go. And I actually Go Plus the top 3 here. Number 15, 16, and 17. I used Go Plus on that. So very excited about that. Do you pine up all the Pidgey and Wishmer that you catch? Yes, I do. I try to pine up as much as I can, actually. I only have one Mewtwo. I only have one Mewtwo. I only have one Mewtwo. But that brings my Kanto Pokédex to 150. Look at that. Number 150. And what is my screen? What is my screen doing? It brings it back to the top. Look, I'm swiping once up. Brings it back to the top for whatever reason. Oh, it fixed now. What? The only one we're missing is Mew at this moment. The only one we're missing is Mew. So yeah. Okay, let's see what Pokemon's gonna be spawning right now as well. Any idea when they might release a new level cap? I don't know, but they should get it to it, because I mean, if Nick, Brandon, Holly, and Dark Matter Wolf are gonna hit level 40, with all due respect, that is around the 2-year mark of Pokemon Go being released. I think it's time. I think it's time for level 40 to not be the top level in Pokemon Go anymore, and to increase it to like level 50 or something like that. That's what I personally think. That's what I believe in. That's what I'm hoping that's gonna happen, you know. It's cool and all to hit level 40, but let's be honest, it's not really that special anymore, considering how many, like if I look at a regular gym, there's easily like 2 or 3 level 40s in there these days. That's what I'm saying, these days in my city. I don't know what it's like in your city, but in my city, it's not special in any way, shape, or form to actually see a level 40 in there. You know, and that actually tells me something. Regardless of that, I actually kind of wanted to do a little evolve for you guys. New Pokédex entry. I have a Loudred over here. I can evolve it into an Exploud. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to transfer these 2 Wishmer that I just have. I have my Lucky Egg on. And I'm going to make a new Pokédex entry for you guys. Boosh! Loudred, evolving it into Exploud. Basically the equivalent of like a Pidgeotto. If you only take a look at Candy. Wow. Dang, he looks sick. Look at that sprite. Oh, that makes me excited. Look at him. He's so badass. Okay, I'll stop. The IV is no good in any way, shape, or form, and at least I'm happy I got it. Earlier today, I managed to get myself an Anorith, and then I used Candy to evolve it into Armaldo. Armaldo is I believe it's a fossil Pokemon. It looks really, really cool. Look at him. Such a cool Pokemon. Such a cool Pokemon. Was so worth it to invest 40 candy into it. I don't think it's like super duper rare. It's like semi-rare, I feel. So yeah, got it that way. So I actually made it my buddy. And look at it. Looks like this as a buddy. 3 kilometers to walk. It's a pretty badass Pokemon. Really like the way it looks. Pretty happy with that. Let's actually make some other Pokemon, some buddies as well. Some other newer Gen 3 Pokemon. For instance, Aaron. Aaron is a new Pokemon as well. Was released. It can become a shiny. It will have red eyes. Yeah! Whoa! Mega Dr. Dre with $5 super chat. Thank you, man. He said they need to work on some aspect of Pokemon Go before increasing the level cap. Oh, that will always be a thing that they should be doing. But I mean, you know, the demand is starting to increase for them to, you know, get to level. And to be completely honest, to implement a system, to put a system in place, to increase the levels from level 40 to level 50, I don't think it takes that much time, to be completely honest. Like, I think, you know, in comparison to a brand new feature, adding Pokemon Go levels 41 to level 50 literally takes 10% of the effort, I feel, to code that in the game and get the graphics ready than a brand new feature. I think it's much easier in comparison to, you know, add the experience levels than to add a new feature. So that's why I feel it is a necessity. I feel that's why it should be relatively easy to do so. Anyway, we made Aaron our buddy. Actually looks kind of cute. Look at him. Looks so nice. I really like Aaron. Aaron is a cool Pokemon. I like the way he looks. Next up we got Baltoy. I actually hatched the Baltoy today, which is pretty cool. Slaap jij? Je bent nog te laat op. Sorry ma, ik ga later slapen. Dus ja. Hold on, give me a quick sec. I need to adjust the chat because it looks really bad on my screen. Give me a sec. Bush. Yeah, I fixed that. Yeah. Okay, this looks much better. Okay, Baltoy has the buddy right now. Look at him, he's funny. Kind of floating next to you. I don't feel it is that special, to be completely honest with you. Baltoy is Baltoy after all. We have some more Pokemon that we caught today. I need to clean up my inventory, jeez. We got Wishmore. Wishmore, the new Pidgey, right? 12 candy evolve. Super excited about that. Of course, 1 kilometer to walk, that's your buddy. Oh, Wishmore looks so cute. He looks so cute. I mean, you cannot say much about that. He looks super nice as a buddy. So that's Wishmore. I have Aggron. Aggron! Look at this badass. I actually did an Aggron raid, so I managed to get one. Only 1 candy to evolve, has a massive amount of defense, 315. But is quad weak. Has quad weakness against fighting types. So your Machamps will absolutely pulverize this Pokemon. But other than that, the only weaknesses are ground types. So your Groudon, your Rhydon will be doing a significant amount of damage against Aggron. And then your water types, which, you know, fighting and water are kind of like really up there in the meta. But other than that, it pretty much resists anything else. So, you know, you can use this as a gym defender, but it will be torn apart by Blissey quite easily. But yeah, aside from that, it's a great Pokemon. Look how beast that looks. That is so cool. He looks awesome. Wow. That looks so, as a buddy, dang, that looks so sweet. That actually looks really sick. This Pokemon is so cool. I cannot wait to hopefully get myself a shiny variant of this Pokemon. Yeah, super excited for Aggron. Man, sick. This looks really, really good. Then we also have some other Pokemon. We have more. We got more of them. I just played this song already. What? Wait, is that all the songs that are there? Nah. Alright, cool. Next up, we got... I should have transferred these Pokemon, actually. Oh, Exploud. Did I already show Exploud? I don't think I showed Exploud as a buddy. partly cloudy. Yeah. So this is X-Cloud. Dang. Look at those little tubes, just like... Brrr. Well, he's actually... The trainer is actually taller than X-Cloud, which I did not expect at all. So let's go ahead and take a look at the statistics of X-Cloud. So it's 1.70. It's about 6 feet. X-Cloud's about 6 feet. Maybe a little bit less. We're gonna go to X-Cloud actually. I want to show it to you in the Pokédex. So, needs to load up here. X-Cloud right here, it shows 1.5 meters. So I don't know what it translates to, but you guys can 150 centimeters is that's about the length of our trainer. I would say the train is like 160 centimeters, you know. But yeah. I want to talk about egg hatches as well. I want to talk about the egg hatches as well. But this is what X-Cloud looks like as a body. Looks pretty insane. Then there's three more Pokemon that I got. Oh, actually, another one. Nomo. Nomo evolves into Camerupt. I actually hatched one and I caught one on an incense today, which is pretty insane. It's such a cute little Pokemon. I don't know. He's so likable. I don't know. It really looks like a toy. It looks like a balloon animal, like a clown just like put it together. I don't know. It looks really nice. It looks really nice. But yeah, apparently it was sort of semi-rare. Like at some regions they will spawn all over, but in other regions like it's like incredibly rare. So it's kind of nice to see. Next up, out of the ones that I've caught, dang all these PG. We got Lunatone. Okay, Lunatone, kind of a weird Pokemon. Shifts around at night. Lunatone, he looks like cheese. He looks like a combination of a cutout cheese and Majora's, like the moon in Majora's Mask. Kind of like floating around your character like that, just like accompanying. He looks really creepy though. Look at that eye. Kind of creepy looking. So that is Lunatone. And I think that's pretty much all there is to it with the Gen 3 Pokemon. Let me sort by number. That's maybe easier. We're going to go straight down to the bottom. Whoa, Lunatone is later in the Dex? For real? I did not even know that. Oh, really? Wait, is it? No, it's not. What? Whoa! Oh, hello? What? What's happening? What did Pokemon go close? It's because it's your buddy. Oh, you Bob Saget. I'm a moron. Yeah, thank you for correcting me on that one. That was my bad. Was it 100% IV Groudon? Yes, it was. Well, I'm an idiot. Okay, so it was because it was my buddy. But it's actually still my buddy. Okay. So, what else do we have? Baltoy showed that. Lunatone showed that. Nomo showed that. I got Wailord. Aggron showed that. I'm pretty sure I'm missing one. And I know exactly which one I'm missing. I'm missing. I'm missing the Evolve of Laren. Let's go ahead and do it. Evolve it. It's gonna be another Pokédex entry right now. I don't care too much about IVs right now, but you know, just for the time being. Here we go. New Pokédex entry. Man, this Pokemon. Whew. Laron. What a beast. Look at this. Look at him. He looks epic. He looks so good. Man, shiny variants. I have not caught a Cacnea. I have not caught a Trapinch yet. You know, all sorts of Pokemon that I'm still yet to obtain. I tend not to use a track or anything like that, so it takes me a little bit longer. You know, I want to have some fun with the new generation. I don't think it's a whole lot of fun to just go out there and get everything in the first day. Like, it just kind of kills it for me if I do something like that. So obviously, whenever I'm posting stuff, I get comments like, oh, so long, it took you a while to get that. Yeah, that's because I don't really use the tracker much, you know, that's the thing. So I haven't found a Trapinch, or I have not found a Cacnea yet, so hopefully I'll be able to get those as well very soon. But yeah, just trying to take my time as much as I can, even though, like, my Dex is filling up pretty quickly. I'm on 86 already, so I only need 4 more entries to get myself that golden Hoenn badge, which, you know, that's how it goes. But yeah. So, let's go ahead and put our buddy back. Gardevoir. I've walked quite a bit with this Gardevoir. 225 kilometers is what I walked with this Gardevoir. So, that's what I've been doing quite a bit. I'm waiting for another Pokemon to be spawning soon here. Shame you don't have Mewtwo yet. When will you get one? I have Mewtwo. I caught it the day before yesterday. You have not evolved a single Gen 3 yet. You're waiting to get all of them above 90%. I see. I see. Okay, here we go. Poochyena. That was the final one. Okay, guys, I want to take some time in a second to talk. Show Mewtwo as your buddy. You guys want me to put Mewtwo as buddy? No, I don't have a Lily. All the Pokemon that I just showed you are the ones that I have. Alright. Let's do it. I'm gonna make it my buddy then for you guys. Here we go. Boosh. Mewtwo's the buddy. 20 kilometers to walk. Look at wow, I never knew. He looks gigantic. Mewtwo's gigantic. Oh, let me go to the Dex entry. And try to find this. How tall is Mewtwo? He's 2 meters. Oh my days, I never knew he was that gigantic. He's ginormous. Honestly. He's ginormous. Look at this. Mewtwo. Oh man, I got Mewtwo. I cannot believe it. It's insane. Mewtwo was hard to catch. And let me tell you why. Obviously, 6% base catch rate is easy. But what I ended up doing is I ended up trying to make the circle as small as I possibly could. But then Mewtwo would attack and there was like some sort of delay for the circle to pop up. So I ended up wasting like 2 or 3 Premier Balls on throwing against Mewtwo, but the circle not being there yet. And it really threw me off, and I kind of panicked as a result. Like, my phone was also kind of laggish. Like, my phone has been lagging a lot lately while playing Pokemon GO. So there was the factor of, A, I'm shooting this Mewtwo clip of me trying to catch Mewtwo. B, there's everybody around me watching me catch this Mewtwo, so that increases the nervousness. Then 3, my phone is not really cooperating. 4, the circle, like, it started appearing later. Of course, I got the timing down a little bit later. So all of these factors made it that, yeah, at first I used the pineapple, but then whenever I had like 6 or 5 attempts left, I just swapped into golden raspberries because I just didn't want to get this, let it run away. So yeah, that's why I have 3 candy on Mewtwo. And then when that was done, after I caught it, I just noticed some kind of feeling like people aren't that hyped up about Pokemon Go anymore. I think I was literally the only one who was like, yeah, I got it. You know, like I was so happy and excited, and everybody else was like, yeah, you know, I got it. Like some people were like happy, but nobody really just got crazy excited or anything like that. And that honestly made me kind of sad. It made me look like, you know, I don't know, some goofball who cares too much about Pokemon Go or something like that. I don't know. You know? I don't know. But yeah, that's Mewtwo as a buddy. I finally got it. I was so excited about that. I just don't know. Did you catch another Mewtwo with your second account? No. I could have done that easily. But I just was like, you know, at that time where I had 2 EX Raid Passes more than my main account. I had an EX Raid Pass on 2 other accounts that I don't really play on. And I was like, you know what? I got the Mewtwo. That's all I wanted. It's fine. I don't need to get it on a second account or a third account. I was completely fine. I was like, you know what? I'm happy. That's all I wanted. But, you know, at the same time, I was thinking as I caught it, I was thinking like about everybody who didn't have a chance of getting Mewtwo, and that kind of made me sad, you know. It's kind of a bittersweet Pokemon to catch. It couldn't be, I honestly, personally myself, I couldn't get as excited as I normally would have been getting if anyone would have had access to the Pokemon. You know what I mean? So there's that. The IVs on the Mewtwo is 12 attack, 14 defense, 12 stamina, which rounds up to 84.4% IV. That's my Mewtwo for you. So yeah. Half a year of hype does that. Same happened to me on the 24th. Got it, and that was it. No longer hunting for an EX pass. Yeah. But it's what it is, you know. It is what it is. Anyway, I wanted to move on some different stuff. I wanted to take a look at the egg charts. So let's go ahead and bring it up. There we go. So Pokemon Go Up released the charts, the charts of Pokemon Go, and I'm actually going to remove this chat. In the right bottom corner, you got my gameplay here. I have a Horsey, which I'm trying to capture. There we go. But over here, a complete list of all possible Gen 3 and Generation egg hatches. So, 10km eggs. We got Ralts, Slackoff, Trapinch as the new one, which that is pretty exciting, with the maximum CP of 624. If you have that, then you got a perfect IV one. Wait, I need to bring up the chat as well. Boom. There. At least your chat is here now. Trapinch is a nice little addition to 10Ks. I'll do what I did notice is out of the Pokestops that I've been spinning, I have not really been getting a whole bunch of 10Ks. I've been getting way more 5Ks than usual. And the 2Ks are also kind of a little bit lower as a result. It kind of stayed the same, I guess. So usually I would get like a bunch of 10Ks as well. But that's kind of swapped with 5Ks in my personal experience. So I'm going to try to hatch as many as I can. I actually have quite a few incubating right now. I have a 5K that's going to be hatching tomorrow. A matter of fact, all of these eggs are going to be hatching tomorrow. Everything that I got incubating right here is going to be hatching tomorrow. So I'm really excited to see what's going to be inside of this 10K. I definitely have a feeling that the chances of getting any of the new Pokemon has increased significantly. So my feeling that this is going to be a Trapinch has got like a 50% chance in my personal opinion. And then maybe like Ralts, Feebas, Slackoth, either one of those three could also be the case, but I feel it's like 50-50 between either one of those three or Trapinch. That's what I feel. Then over here we got 5k eggs. There's almost the same amount of junk and solid hatches from Gen 3 5km eggs. So, we got obviously the starters. If you have 500 CP on any of them, that's a good sign. You got Lotat 300 CP, Seedot 300 CP. Those are relatively easy to memorize if you hatch them. 300 CP is a perfect IV. Shroomish is a nice hatch, obviously. Pretty hard Pokemon to obtain, in my personal opinion, in Pokemon. Well, what's my character doing? Okay. Shroomish is really a hard Pokemon to obtain, I feel. You got Azurill, one of the baby Pokemon that's available. A lot of people seem to have troubles hatching the babies from Gen 3. So, you know, good luck on that. No specials available as well. Just got released 474. Does got an evolution in Probopass. So, you might want to take a look at that. I'll maybe get into some evolutions like later down the road. But for now, you know, if you have 100% IV one, you might want to hold on to it in the future. You got Skitty, of course. Not really, it's really underwhelming, Skitty. I feel Skitty should be in 2Ks, not in 5Ks. Carvanha is a cool hatch because Sharpedo turns into a pretty solid glass cannon. It's a pretty high attacking glass cannon, so it's a cool Pokemon to look at as well. Nomo is also available in 5Ks, 547 CP. You got Cacnea over here, also gets an evolving Cacturn, 670 CP. Corphish, I wouldn't hunt it for 100%, it's not really worth it to max it out, but it's still a cool Pokemon, Corphish as well. Baltoy is also in here. Lileep, 5k, I was honestly expecting this to be a 10k, but it's a 5k, 675 CP. It's a cool looking Pokemon, I really like the way this one looks. Of course, evolves into Cradily, and you're gonna need like 50 candy to do that. Unfortunately, you know, despite the pretty nice typing combination here, the CP on this Pokemon is just going to be not that great. So, you know, something to look forward to right there. The looks of the Pokemon are great though. Lileep, Cradily, nice Pokemon. Anoret, 749. That's pretty high for a Pokemon. But Armaldo is a beast. They're both pretty beastly. Like, look at that attack stat, 222, definitely very respectable. Defense, defense is nice. The HP is kind of making it look like a semi-glass cannon. It's still like pretty bulky. You can definitely do some damage with that. So pretty nice Pokemon. But it has quite a bit of counters against it. I'm gonna have to catch this Magnemite. Of course, Shuppet not interesting, Dusko not interesting. Why not? Another baby Pokemon available. I haven't seen one yet. I've hatched over 500 eggs easily since the release of Gen 3 in full, and I have yet to see myself as why not. So it's pretty hard to obtain for me. Snorunt obviously can be a shiny, and then Spheal is very, very, very common. Then moving on to 2km eggs. A lot of these are underwhelming. Poochyena, Zigzagoon, Wurmple. I feel after a while Wishmore is going to be underwhelming as well. It is candy for the evolve, but that's pretty much all there is to it. Aaron is going to be the most interesting one. Obviously, you want to be getting yourself a chance to get a shiny. So Aaron is also a really good Pokemon as well in Aggron. Gulpin, the most annoying Pokemon in my personal opinion. I did a 9 times 10 2km egg hatch, and I got this one quite a few times. So, you know, it's really annoying Pokemon at this point. Wilmer might be nice if you need Wailord. After you have your Wailord, it's maybe not that interesting anymore. Spoink, nothing really much to say about that. Barboach gets a pretty nice evolution in Wishcash. And then Luftdisc would only be interesting if you can obtain it as a shiny, which is gold and 420. So these are the egg hatches right now. Pokemon Go. So yeah. Oh, my Mewtwo is was better boosted. So this is what I got for you on the matter. This is what I got. Max Mewtwo. Not right now. What does the park close to you turn into? Honestly, I don't know. I haven't really checked what it turned into. I'll take a look like in the future, but I'm not really grinding too much right now. I do want to get a grind session tomorrow in. Like I want to do a grind session tomorrow. IV on Mewtwo's 84%. I'm just gonna add a command to make it easier for you guys. Because you guys always ask me non-stop. Like even if I'm saying something, like next second someone comes in to ask me. Command Mewtwo. The Mewtwo reversal card was CP weather boosted IV 12, 14, 12, 84.4%. If you want to use exclamation point Mewtwo, boom. So that way you guys don't have to ask me anymore. It is in the commands right now. I updated the commands to have an exclamation point Mewtwo as well. There you go. How was my Domino's pizza? It was great, honestly. It was really, really great. I liked it. And also, guys, I'm preparing for the Pokemon Crystal complete playthrough. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it on Monday. There's a chance I am, but it's gonna be a 24-hour stream. That's something I've already kinda planned for. I'm doing more preparation this time around. I'm thinking about what team I should be using. Maybe some shortcuts or something like that. I'm looking into stuff like that. The most efficient ways to get some grinding in. I might do a ROM hack in which it will allow me to evolve some Pokemon that are usually untradeable. That you can evolve through trade, I mean. So that's something I'm looking forward to as well. And then also, I'm doing both Johto and Kanto. So I will have to beat 16 gym leaders. And I'm planning to do a 24-hour stream on that. So it's not going to be a speed run per se, but I am going to try to beat it as soon as I can. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Do I like playing Pokemon Go? Yeah, I do. I do. I honestly wish that trackers did not exist. I honestly wish they did not exist. But you know what? They're there. Especially after watching the video of Nick. This one. The raids with Brandon Tan. I watched this video. It was a really good video. I recommend you guys check it out. It's on Nick's channel, Trainer Tips, of course. He himself said that it would be better for trackers to not be there at all. There might be some people who are quitting, but it would be more exciting to, hunt for Pokemon. Right now, if I'm literally posting something on Twitter about a new Pokemon that I find, I literally get people telling me like, "Oh, you're kind of slow, Reverso." But that's because, these people usually, or either they find them, or they use trackers or something like that, or they got like 100% IV Pokemon of that, that sort of stuff. And that, I feel that kind of kills the fun a little bit. The same thing with like Mewtwo, Mewtwo got released and then it's like, that's cool. I got my Mewtwo finally, but nobody was like super duper excited, and that's the thing. So yeah. Anyway, go ahead and check out the video. It's on Nick's channel. Obviously, you guys know Trainer Tips by now. So yeah. You already watched it? Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna be going to Singapore to do grind session with him in the future. Don't play it on stream, Nick won't get any views. Do you think Niantic will ever release Mew? And when? Oh, sure they will release it. Don't know when. Don't know when. Are we gonna see the Mewtwo footage? Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be, so it's gonna be the Mewtwo triggering, like the EX Ray trigger, alongside with Mewtwo put together. So yeah. Hey Sakura, good to see you. Good to see you. You could say the same about aggron raids. Getting an aggron should be a challenge, I think, not just a simple raid. Yeah, but at the end of the day, it keeps it fresh. And it is a shiny, obtainable Pokemon, so, you know. Zondag, heavy train. Anwar. Waar? Waar wil je 50 raids gaan doen? Because I mean, I'm down. 50 raids. Sounds like a plan. I want to do 50 raids in one day. Shiny aggro from raids is not a thing. I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it is. I'll look into it. Hold on, let me check. What made me not from a raid? Is shiny aggron available from raids? Let's take a look. Most likely, yeah, I haven't able to catch one. Maybe not, I don't know. Couldn't find any reports on Reddit. Oh, okay. Well, some friend who usually like checks everything very thoroughly told me that, you know, it was available, but guess he was wrong. Weedle. Den Haag. Oh, that's pretty far traveling. Oh, that's really far traveling, actually. Sunday. Give me a quick sec, I need to look. Whoa, I just closed everything. I need to quickly take a look. Upcoming Sunday? I think that's maybe 2. Den Haag Centraal. Let me quickly take a look. Sunday. Yeah, okay. That's 2 hours of traveling for me just to get there. I don't think that's worth it for me. I'll arrive at 10 o'clock. Sure, we were doing like quite a bit of raids, but that's some long ass traveling, dude. Like I had to step over 3 times. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's like two and a half hours traveling for me. That's 5 hours traveling in general. 2 and a half hours to go there, and then like most likely 2 to 2.5 hours to go back home. No way, no. That's like too much. You know, I did a Nidoking raid today. And it felt like the most underwhelming thing in the history of humanity. Like, I feel it should be a level 3 raid that you can potentially solo. Oh, my bad. Put on a new goal for donations, but we met it. It was an extended goal. And we met it. Arnhem naar Den Haag. Op zondag. Even hè, voor de duidelijkheid. Op zondag. Het is echt te veel van het goede, man, op zondag. Als het door de week was, dan was het een ander verhaal. Maar op zondag rijdt alles gewoon rot. Vooral met de NS. Je weet niet of je vertraging krijgt of iets dergelijks. Dat wil ik liever niet riskeren. 2,5 uur is al redelijk lang. Maar om dan mogelijk nog langer onderweg te zijn, dat is het niet waard van mijn kant uit. Sorry that I talked in Dutch there. It was a little bit easier for the communication. Oh dang, they finally updated our Royal Towns buildings and such. Yeah, they actually did update it. I have not yet seen a Cacnea. I hope I'll get to see one soon, because it's a really cool Pokemon. So yeah, there's that. Ooh, special lunch. Special lunch Geo. Hello! Think Rayquaza will come out to Kyogre? Yeah? Why not? I don't see why not. I can see it happening for sure. And I mean, I already made a team for it, Rayquaza. 2 Dragonites with Dragon type moves, obviously. 2 Pokemon with Ice type moves, a Gardevoir, and Golem. This is my team for Rayquaza. So I'm excited for that. What's my favorite Pokemon in the game right now? It's gotta be Gengar. Gengar for sure. Reverse last try, what are your thoughts on why we have no Gen 2 shinies yet? Pichu is a Gen 2 shiny. So, yeah. Pichu. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't work for Niantic. I've been saying since day one that shiny should be a thing. So, I don't know. Oh no, like in Walmart's replacing humans with auto tilts, etc. Now mods are being replaced by bots. No, mods are not being replaced, but the bots help. You know, the Nightbot actually does help promote some stuff. So yeah. Hey, what's up, True Inferno? Good to see you, man. Yo, Bowl 2, what up? Goed om je te zien, man. Als we nou in Utrecht gingen rijden, dan had ik gezegd ja, maar Den Haag is toch echt te ver weg voor mij. When do you think Gen 4 is coming out? Oh man, I don't know. I don't know about Gen 4. Probably next year or something, or end of this year. Rayquaza is definitely gonna be a regular raid. It's not gonna be EX. It's gonna be a regular raid. August for Gen 4? Oof. This summer? I feel that's very unlikely because for whatever reason Niantic feels the need to release a new generation in winter. Gen 7 will be 2021. Level 39 sucks, only halfway through and it feels like forever. Welcome, man. Welcome to Club Doom. Hey Reversal, I have a EX pass for next Wednesday. Can you give any tips? I really don't want to fail. Yeah, so the number one tip I can give you is like obviously you kind of know the teams, right? So I'm not really going to give too much tips on that. Use Tyranitar with Dark type moves, use Bug type Pokemon like your usual, right? Mewtwo's gonna be easy in that regard. The hard part about Mewtwo is if Mewtwo attacks, the delay for the circle to pop up again is actually quite big. Like it's a good 1.5 seconds after the attack, or even 2 seconds before the circle starts to appear again. So make sure you keep that in mind because I made a mistake a couple of times. So hope that helps you out. All in all, you should be able to catch Mewtwo relatively easily. It is closer than it was before, by the way. So, you know. You still can't wait for Salamence? I feel that. Hi Gio, why you're not evolving? I'm waiting for double experience event to evolve stuff. The strongest Pokemon I have right now is I feels Machamp, honestly. I feels Machamp. I feel it's Machamp. You know, Machamp is insane. It's Machamp, it's insane. I love the power on this thing. Actually need to heal it up. There we go. What can I revive, which I actually will use? Golem. I already... I'll just heal up all these. I need to keep some revives for some raids. Revives is the biggest issue by far. There's not enough revives these days. Gen 8. Hey Ralph, is it possible to have an EX raid without invites? Nope. It's just you have to have an invite. Otherwise it's not possible, I'm afraid. You know, we just need more shinies, Pokemon Go. That's cool, Alfredo. That's awesome. The Machamp is talking. You want the shiny Umbreon? Oh, what's that? Oh, Natu. I feel we're kind of in a weird place with Pokemon Go. I don't know. You know, I feel I should start a new account and just doing like an exploration series or something like that. Because the way that I play with my current account is like, I just do my stuff day in, day out, and I just kind of hang out with the same people to try to get my experience in. You know, it's kind of like it's the same thing over and over, and it got super duper repetitive. Like, I love doing it in my own time, but presenting it on YouTube, it's like, I don't know if that's gonna work. And I don't know how to, I'm kind of afraid to, you know, put that out there too much, because, you know, I do love Pokemon Go, but at the same time, I'm missing something, you know what I mean? Like, lately it's all been about, it's all been about EX-ray passes. This needs to be fixed. It's like, people cannot be excited, super happy about Pokemon Go these days anymore. At least that's the feedback that I'm getting off the community. And it's hard to pretend like it's not there. Like, I can completely just go dumb and ignore the stuff that's currently happening in Pokemon Go. But I feel at this current moment, Pokemon Go is self-destructing. You know, I genuinely feel that Pokemon Go is self-destructing, and it's a feeling that I don't want to have, and it's a feeling that I don't want to, like, think about, and it's something like there is something wrong in Pokemon Go, and something needs to be fixed. And you know, these days I genuinely am not that excited to go out and hunt for stuff, because if I find something and I'm excited about that, then the next thing you know, the next second, someone comes and just completely, like, rams that excitement into oblivion by saying stuff like, oh, you just got that? You know, it's not fun. Like, it kills it. Like, trackers kill this game. And I know that you guys are gonna disagree with my statement, because, like, you're so into trackers. But imagine this, like, if there were no trackers in Pokemon Go, right? If there were no trackers in Pokemon Go, I genuinely feel that new waves of Pokemon being released in Pokemon Go finally get exciting again. Because it just is not. This desert wave of Gen 3, I did not release a video because I just wasn't excited for it. Because what's going to be happening is the people in my local environment, they share screenshots of their Pokemon findings and stuff, and they use the tracker to find it. Like, what is the fun in finding these Pokemon if all you can do is just pinpoint exactly where they are and just go for them? Like, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I've said this was going to be an issue since Gen 2, and I was sincerely hoping that this was going to be fixed with Gen 3, because Gen 3 is amazing. But for me, Gen 3 is just completely dead. It's dead. Because whenever the next wave is there, everybody and their family and their relatives and their teammates are just gonna go out and just go bacon, 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 bacon. And then there's gonna be Beldum, 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 Beldum. And look at me, I got 100% IV Metagross. Oh, look at me, I got 100% IV Salamence. Is that Pokemon Go? Like, legit, I'm going on a tangent here, but is that really what this game has become? You know? And that's, you know, if this continues, this trend, then I am not going to continue Pokemon Go for too much longer, because I cannot enjoy myself in a community where the only thing that's happening is people being elitist about their statistics, and people not even, like, the whole aspect and field that we had in the summer of 2016 of Pokemon Go, people just being genuinely excited, has turned into the most toxic community that I can imagine. It's not League of Legends toxic level, but it is getting there, you know what I mean? And that's mostly because there's a certain, like, area where people are so upset with this game in some way, shape or form, whether it be spoofing, whether it be tracking, whether it be that the game has changed so much, or any other factor that is currently affecting the way the Pokemon Go is being done right now. And I think that's like a massive issue that needs some addressing. I literally see like, I see this like, what, I don't see anybody talking about stuff like this, right? And I feel it's like a calm before a storm in some way, shape, or form. It's like people know it's there, but it's like it's gonna explode like a volcano, and it's gonna happen very soon. And I just don't know, like, you know, I just don't know how Pokemon GO is gonna go, what's gonna be happening next. But Niantic needs to do something, man. And it needs to happen quickly. That's what I'm saying. Because I'm gonna tell you guys straight up, I love Pokemon GO, and I will continue to play this game. But if Harry Potter gets released, and it is better than Pokemon GO, then I'm making that switch. And I don't care if half of you stop watching, but I will eventually make that switch. I'll still cover Pokemon GO, but, you know, if I enjoy that more than Pokemon GO, then I'll make that switch. For content's sake, you know? Yeah. It really, like, it actually, I don't know, man, it hurts to say this, like, I love this game so much, and I miss the good old time. I miss the good times, man. I miss the old times in Pokemon GO where things were exciting. Like, these days, if you see an Electabuzz spawning, people don't give a shit. People don't care. People don't give a fuck. Like, they don't. Like, Blastoise. Oh, it's not 90% IV. I don't care for it. What's that? Sakura. Thank you. Appreciate that a lot, honestly. I really appreciate that. Was that too much what I said? Honestly, what do you guys think? Like, you know, you guys are free to disagree with me completely. People are free to disagree. I'm not telling you you have to look at things from my perspective. Like, you are your own individual. I want you to make up your own conclusion based on this, you know. But this is what I feel based off everything. And I got a lot of people talking to me. Like, I got thousands of people saying different things to me. And this is the general consensus. This is the general, like, everything just put together, you know. It's either there's groups of people. There's groups of people that just play casually for the time off. There's a group of people who play Pokemon GO as a going away factor, right? They have stuff going on in their life. Pokemon GO is their escape. There's a group of people who genuinely enjoy everything when it comes down to Pokemon GO. But then we got the two groups of people that are part of the problem, right? The first group are people that only hunt for perfect IV Pokemon, only hunt for rare Pokemon using a tracker. These people will most likely quit if trackers get eliminated. And, you know, these are also dedicated people. But it's like, if you take away their tracker, they just don't feel like playing. Like, I have so many people in my community. And you know what the problem is? Is eventually hunting after Pokemon with a tracker, it will at some point in time make you want to quit Pokemon GO, because it will become too boring. You no longer want to pay that gas for some, you know, Pokemon in the game. You no longer have the feeling, your endorphins run out. Like, it's like endorphins, right? Like, you go after this Pokemon, oh cool, at first you're super duper excited, but the excitement level goes less and less and less and less and less and less and less over time until it's no longer left, and it starts to become a chore, it starts to become really mundane, and you sort of have to do it because you want to keep up, but you know, eventually at one point it's not going to be the case. And then you got the group of people who just constantly want to grind stuff out and so on and so forth, but that's kind of a tiny kind of group. And that kind of group of people is also divided into different subsections, but there's definitely a group out there who's completely elitist towards everybody out there, and that's also, you know, You'll have that in every single game, but it's, you know. I think it's time to stop, you know, I think it's like, I don't know. Like you guys say I have a voice in this community. Truth to be told, there's not. I have a certain voice. I can reach people in this community. But can I do something? No, I'm absolutely helpless. I'm helpless. Like, I wish I could do stuff because I would have gotten rid of spoofers for you. I would have gotten rid of trackers for you. I would have done so much in this community to make this game better. But I don't have this power that some of you think that I have. This higher ground, this higher thing, this connection with Niantic. You know, you want to know what my connection with Niantic is? If stuff goes down, you know, events or something like that, yeah, they will approach me or talk with me about these events and stuff. But beyond that, I'm not seeing anything change in the game. I'm still seeing, like, stuff that needs to be fixed, that we bring up on Reddit, on Twitter, on Facebook, but, you know, it doesn't happen. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know. And I love Pokemon GO, I really do, but it's just like, you know... yeah, I don't know, man. I think the region Pokemon is elitist. No, I don't think that's elitist at all. Like, region Pokemon is not a problem at all, in my personal opinion. Because later, like sooner or later, you will be able to get those region exclusive Pokemon. You know? But your 15 attack slacking came out of use of a tracker. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. I'll show you what, dude. I don't care for this Pokemon. Like, this is me just being straight up. I don't care for that Pokemon got out of a tracker. Like, I literally just transferred it because I don't care for it. You know? If you think it's a problem that I got this Pokemon out of a tracker, okay, it's cool. It's done, you know? I'm just being straight up as I can, you know? I'm not gonna, like, I've always said, I'll have your back as the community. I want to try to make things happen, but I just feel powerless right now in this very situation, you know? Me transferring a Pokemon or me getting an EX Raid Pass does not solve issues. It doesn't solve problems that are there in the game, you know? You know, it does not solve issues. It doesn't. It doesn't. Your top 8 came from a tracker. Bruh. This one was in Germany. Random lure spawn. Yeah, this, you can definitely track this, right? This ground. This Ho-Oh. Yeah, you can definitely track that. Oh, this Ho-Oh. Definitely track it. This one. There was an egg hatch. This one. It was an egg hatch. This one was a raid boss. And then this one was on the 25th of July. That's my top 8 Pokemon, my dude. Lucas. I actually accidentally transferred a perfect perfect Larvitar on accident that I hatched on the same day as the other one. Oh, I had no, like, feeling towards that slacking. It was just sort of there. Did IV ruin this game? No, not IVs. IVs did not ruin this game at all. You know, I think what I'm gonna do in the nearby future is literally like do a starting over series again, but then just like explore and try to complete the Pokédex by exploring. Like not using a tracker, not using any hints, just egg hatches and just explore. Try to get myself some new Pokemon. Because I think that is the only way for me to legitimately bring you guys like some fun content. Like stuff that I'm able to get excited over. Like I don't get excited over my daily slur of doing things. Like I have been using this account for 1.5 years. I currently have 64 million experience, which is insanely a lot. But I don't get excited over catching the same Pokemon over and over on this account because it's just nothing special. You know, in some time later down the road, evolving a Lairon is just gonna be business as usual. It's just gonna be exciting for now, but later down the road, it's just like, you know, oh, I'm evolving this Lairon. Oh, I got this Armaldo, you know? It's gonna be business as usual, and that's, you know, that's really unfortunate, you know? And that's something that's always gonna be the case. But that is like emphasized more now that trackers are still so much a part of it. Like I'm gonna tell you something here, right? I'm gonna tell you something. The moment trackers over here in my city, whenever the tracker in my city doesn't work for IVs, then people are gonna contact the person that makes the tracker and works it on IV, and sometimes they even threatening him. And that brings me to, like, what are we on about, man? You know what I mean? Like, oh, fix this tracker thing or else. Or else what? What? And you probably can understand this story because you know that in your community the same thing is happening as well. The person who's using the tracker, who's making the tracker, and then the moment there's an update live or something like that and the tracker doesn't work, people are just going crazy like, hey, where's my tracker? Where's my tracker? Where's my tracker this? I honestly genuinely wish Niantic would terminate trackers completely. And by completely terminating trackers, they can also completely terminate spoofing. Like if spoofing and trackers are gone, like it's basically the same thing as well, you know? You hatched a 100% IV rod. Should I evolve it to Gardevoir or should you wait for Gallade? Is it a male or female, Blaziken? It's a male. You might want to wait for Gallade. Or unless you cannot wait anymore. If you need to choose, would you get rid of spoofing or tracking? I would get rid of tracking. If I had to really choose, I would get rid of tracking completely. Tracking, 1000%, I would get rid of tracking. Anyway. My day's been great, Afal. Ash never had a tracker. Good call there. You already have enough for aggro? Nice. You might want to do it in a raid. I mean, I'm pretty sure people are interested in aggro raids at this moment. It's not so much per se that I hate spoofing, but I hate the spoofer mentality. And what I consider and listen very carefully when I say this. What I consider the spoofer mentality is whenever spoofers are in people's face for approval. And that is like posting on Twitter to people just to, you know, pretend that they're better than someone else whenever they're not. Trying to provoke unnecessary conflict or drama. That's what I call the spoofer mentality. That's like what a large chunk of the Pokemon GO spoofer group, that's what they're doing. And for whatever reason, they deliberately target the YouTubers because we voice our opinion against spoofing and feel the need to try to make our lives miserable, in which, you know, it's kind of a sad little attempt. And then you got people in the Pokemon GO community that make YouTube videos who are trying to justify why they're trying to justify spoofing behavior by saying that spoofers don't do anything wrong, whereas a lot of spoofers do, you know, take down people's gyms, in which people put time and effort to go out to those locations in real time and, you know, try to take down the gym, where people who spoof do that from their location at home. And that's where a majority of the people take issue with spoofing. Like, if you spoof because you literally don't have no means to play Pokemon GO and you just want to go out and catch Pokemon, I am fine with that. I'm even fine with spoofers going inside of gyms, but I'm even fine with spoofers participating in raids, but know that in my direct circle, we just make private groups to make sure that spoofers don't get access. However, if you consciously take the step to take people out of their gyms, I think you're crossing the line there. But, you know, who am I to say anything, right? You're like, you probably will do whatever you want anyway, so my opinion doesn't matter, right? And I just wish that, just like on Twitch, YouTube would have the same integrity that spoofer content would not be allowed. Because, you know, on Twitch they banned spoofing. Like, if you show content of you hacking, cheating in Pokemon GO, your Twitch channel gets suspended. But yeah. At the end of the day, you know, everybody experiences Pokemon GO in their own way, and I will respect you for that regardless. I mean, you clearly enjoy the game, you spend time enjoying the game. That's good for the game itself. But yeah, in what way it's done, you know, it's completely up to you. Even if people are handicapped, I've met a player who lives in a rural area, had no real means of getting to the city or anything like that. He still is level 40 in Pokemon GO. He's in a wheelchair. He had no legs. If that guy can do it with enough determination, then I don't see why you wouldn't be able to either, you know? Anyway, yeah, good point. Hey Ref, just got to level 40 last week, and I just have my EX raid pass for next week. Understand the frustration, I get it, but I play for me. Dude, that is awesome. Congrats on that. The first 2 months of Pokemon GO were amazing. So many people, nice people came together. Now it turned into Pokemon Drive. Yeah, it did turn into Pokemon Drive, but I don't have too much of a problem with that in my personal opinion. It's just like sometimes I feel I should like lock myself out of the community too much and their opinion and just play my game. But at the same time, because I do YouTube and I do voice my opinion, I feel I have a certain responsibility to say something. And maybe I'll just get tired of that and I'll just continue doing my own stuff. And just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you, Bennett. I'll tweet you something funny has to do with no spaz. I'll check it later. I'll check it later for sure. PvP and trading. I don't know. I hope soon. I hope soon. What's your favorite new Pokemon that got released? Gosh. I think I really enjoyed Cacturne as a Pokemon. I really like that Pokemon quite a bit. Yeah. But anyway, I don't know about you guys. What do you think is a nice day to do the Pokemon Crystal stream? The 24-hour live stream Pokemon Crystal. Please let me know. Because we're also going to be doing a Pokemon Emerald playthrough completely in one stream as well. I'm going to be super excited for that too. Sunday? Next Saturday, Friday? Not February 13th. That is like to... I'm all... February 13th, I'm flying out to United States. Saturday or Sunday. Weekend? Post your yellow run. I'm trying, man. That video's still processing. I honestly don't think that video will ever go up because it is still processing. Sunday is Royal Rumble Sunday. What does that even mean? Why are you not sleeping now? Because I'm awake. Where will you be in the United States? I'm gonna be in Florida. I'm gonna be at a meetup of sorts. Oh, WWE. I see. You love USA? No, not love, but I really do like the US. You played Pokemon Yellow for a day? Actually for 20 hours and I completed it from start to finish. So... Same time as Holly. I don't know. I'm not really going there to meet up with other YouTubers. I'm going there to meet up with how should I put it? With some people that I really respect. I want to see your Elite 4 run on yellow. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get the video up, but it's like processing beyond belief. Like let me quickly take a look to see if I can find it. Give me a quick sec. It's still editing. Why? Last year recording is not available. Video manager. Alright, doesn't do anything. You could split maybe. Yeah, that's maybe what I'm gonna do next time. Like maybe split into 2 separate streams or something like that. Because I don't think it processes over a certain amount of time. I don't think. I don't know. I was hoping it did, but it doesn't. Yeah. Trading better never comes. I honestly want your like opinion on something, right? How do I put this? Let me take a sip of water while I think about it. Yeah. So I was actually curious to know, like you guys who are mostly watching, streaming wise, I consider that most of you are like the really core audience because you really engage and you want to hang out and see what I have to say, or you know just want to have a good time. What I'm curious about knowing is whether or not, like, let's say hypothetically, I'm not saying right now, I'm saying maybe in a year from now, if I were to just do like vlogs in general, would you watch them if I try to make them interesting, or are you like, no, I'm just here for the Pokemon content, you know? I actually would like to know where you guys stand in this, because that's pretty interesting to me to know as a YouTuber, you know? Some of you guys are only here for Pokemon, which I respect and completely understand, but others of you would just watch me do anything, really. That's what I think. Maybe. Most people say yes, that's really humbling, thank you. Any type of vlogs. Vlogs are a lot better than pure gameplay videos. But for 100%, but for me, I would want vlogs, not just online games. I see. That's nice. That's good to know. I have to admit, Pokemon only. Hey, don't worry about the goal for that. I completely respect that. I completely respect that. No, I'm gonna be myself in the vlogs, but like maybe if I'm traveling something, you know, I don't know. Vlogs related to Pokemon? I see. Because maybe that's what I'm gonna divert into, you know? Like, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. I don't know. I literally don't know. Amanda, I did get your letter. I did get your letter. It received, but it's for Mailtime, obviously, so. Just act like the Paw Bros, you're gonna be fine. Oh, you like it when I play Zelda? Yeah, I see. Alright, take care, Hugo. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. The next Mailtime video, I didn't get much mail, but I do have like some old mail that I want to show. So, end of this month, definitely. You like the Zelda streams too? That's nice. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I kind of wanted to make today like kind of more of a hangout stream. So I pop an incense and just hang out with you guys and talk about, you know, the usual stuff. I'm not even going to activate a lucky egg at the last lucky egg here. I don't know if you guys watch a dude on YouTube or this YouTube channel on YouTube. It's called Abroad in Japan. He kind of like presents his video in a certain way. And to be completely honest with you, I would love to put out a show like that on YouTube. Like I would absolutely love for me to do videos like that. But you know, at the end of the day, you know, je bent een gaaf gast, maar in Nederland begrijpt niemand waarom je doorgaat met Pokémon Geel. Zo je weet dat de nieuwe Pokémon in Pokémon GO waren. Color. Dat komt omdat ik dat al heel lang geleden van plan was. Ik wil al heel lang geleden al een keertje door Pokémon Yellow heen spelen. Door de tweede generatie spelen en door de derde generatie spelen. En dat is wat ik gedaan heb. Dus ja, zo daar. Your stream is helping me burn through the 34 instance I got reversal. Nice. Ja, dat klopt, omdat ik moe was. Ik negeerde niet alle nieuwe posts over de nieuwe wave. Ik had het helemaal behandeld. En ik had het helemaal op Twitter had ik, toen die tweet uitkwam, heb ik het meteen behandeld. Maar toen kwamen er 1000 mensen binnen of zo. Die elke keer zeiden, check Twitter, check Twitter. Maar ik had het al gedaan. En ik ga dat niet nog een keer doen als ik midden in de Elite Four zit. Dus ja, het is of het een of het ander. Dus ja, ik begrijp je punt, maar aan het einde van de dag, weet je, ja. Alright, thank you for the input, guys. Thank you for the input. This is kind of the challenge, right? I'm gonna do a no-look challenge on Zubat. I'm gonna try to... That didn't work out. Oh, hey! Oh, I caught it! Oh, let's go! I caught it! I caught it, my boys! What is up? I caught it. No look throw. That's insane. That was cool. You should rewatch the catch. Well, Color Nature, I'm gonna continue to talk English to you because otherwise the rest of the people won't understand you. The live stream literally was called Pokemon Yellow playthrough. So obviously I did play Pokemon Yellow in there, and it was a complete playthrough. So I don't get what the issue is, or what you're taking issue with when you trying to tell me how I should run my content or my channel. But I do not appreciate you not taking into consideration that maybe I have covered the fact that the new Gen 3 wave was there. And perhaps after, I don't know if you've ever tried being functional after 24 hours of not sleeping, but the fact of the matter is I was already awake for 36 hours or so at that time in the day, and then the new Gen 3 wave launched. Obviously, I'm not going to be as snappity snap alert as you would expect me to be whenever something surfaces. At that end of the day, I was completely tired, and I slept for 18 hours or so, tried to catch up with my sleep again. So, you know, a lot of people joined in. Yeah, I addressed it once, but if people miss out on it, that's not my issue, you know? That's the thing. Like, at the end of the day, like, people don't read chat. You saw that during the live stream as well. All of my moderators said, he knows, he talked about it, but, you know, that's the thing. People don't read chat. Like, they only want to say, reversal Gen 3 wave, but they don't read what moderators in chat are saying. Like, there's only so much I can do. I can say, like, over and over, like, hey, I can say over and over that, you know, the Gen 3 wave is there, but I'm not gonna constantly repeat myself for every new person who joins in at that point. Like, there's no point in doing that, because I'll literally sound like a broken record, and I don't want to do that, you know? At the end of the day, I was doing a Pokemon GO Yellow, I was doing a Pokemon Yellow playthrough, and, you know, I could have also chosen to ignore people, but what I chose was like, hey, let's take some time to talk about that while I'm doing my Pokemon Yellow playthrough. Well, some people were there for the Pokemon Yellow playthrough, and some people joined the channel because of the Pokemon Yellow playthrough. They don't care what's going on in Pokemon Go. So, you know, there's different factors to consider. And me, as running my channel and as a YouTuber, I'm gonna have to make a choice what I feel is most fitting at that moment in time. And I covered it once, I talked about it again, and I said it once more, and that's where I was just like, okay, enough, let's continue back to Pokemon Yellow, because we were at the end of the playthrough, like the big finale, and, you know, that's the thing. Why did you block me on Twitter? Because I can, really. That's the reason why. I saw your name and I was like, block. Would you be a Pokeball for a day? I would want to be an Arcanine or Preferia. I would love to be a Luxray. Luxray sounds awesome. I really need to watch the Zubat Lucky Catch. Okay, I will. I will watch it back later, Sophie. Oh! Look, it's a Machop. That's actually really nice. I need a Machop. I need a Machop because I still... You guys remember when I maxed out that Machop and evolved it into a Machoke? I still need candy for Machamp, so... I'm gonna try to catch this one. Oh, got the excellent. Nice. Thank you, Banana. Appreciate that. Yeah, you didn't say anything rude, but you did tag your friend who kind of made a very like unnecessary comment. And usually whenever people tag their friends or something like that, it's like to provoke controversy and try to put oil on the fire in some way, shape or form. You could have also DM'd him or something like that instead of publicly, you know, tagging him inside of the tweet. So, you know, that one is on you. But let me quickly take a look on your Twitter if I can find it. What's your Twitter handle? Zombies, lifting and zombies. Yo, Tassin, take care, man. Thank you for tuning in. Every time I join in the stream, he's always complaining. Ah! That really sucks for you, Jack. And now you're complaining about the fact that I'm complaining. So it all comes full circle. Right? Do you intend to collect 10 million Stardust? Oh man, Lou, I'm trying, but it's so tempting to use Stardust. It's so tempting to use Stardust, honestly. It's so tempting to use Stardust, but every single time there's a Pokemon, I'm like, ah, snap, I need to use some Stardust in that. I currently have, of the new Gen 3, I have like 7. Hey Reversal, do you think that the EX rate system will change? If so, for the better or worse? I don't think it can really be any worse than it is right now. Well, I don't want to say that too loud. Yeah, I don't want to say it too loud, but I don't think it can be worse than it is. I don't think. Yeah. I'm thinking about the Stardust spending spree video soon, would be fun. I actually have nothing really that I want to invest into. I pretty much have invested into everything already. Stardust. Oh man, I haven't seen Staryu in forever, honestly. Level 40 and no EX ray pass for me. Oh. Hope you will get it soon, Anna. I really do. I really do. Are you still hitting level 40 4 times this year? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Same with Poliwag. Yeah, Poliwag and Staryu are so rare for me. I haven't seen a single one since the change. Would you invest Stardust in a low CP 100% IV shiny? It really depends on the Pokemon. Maxing out this Mewtwo. I will definitely max out this Mewtwo. For sure. I'll definitely max it out. Just don't know when. Don't know when. Mensen moeten ontspannend leven. Yep. How much shiny Pikachu did you get to the community day? I managed to actually plus 3 of them. Which was pretty cool. Oh. I don't know. I always have this tendency or this like sort of need to go out and do some grind sessions on Pokemon Go. I actually, what I really want to do, I think, is just ignore Pokemon Go for a week and just focus on the content that I already have and just publish that. Would you think I'll be missing out on stuff too much if I did that? Just focus on releasing all the content that I already have, including the ones in the US. Maybe I need to take a 2-week break from actually playing. Like, I'm really in a pinch here. Like, maybe I should just like ignore. I feel if I don't, like, you know, I really want to get to a certain experience. I think I'm gonna do that actually. No, do Pokemon Go every other day. It's kind of hard to do that. You waste another 2 weeks just to get the content that you lose by this break. Okay. I think I'll do that actually. I think I'll do that. Just completely not play the game and just completely only focus on trying to edit some videos. Like, no, I'll publish a video every day, but it's like, I feel it's so hard to combine editing a vlog. Like, I'm outside all day trying to get my grind in and everything like that, and then I just feel tired to edit a video when I get back home. So instead I should maybe just focus on getting all of the content out and not play the game, and then like focus on the content that I still have, upload that. No, not even do any live streams, just publish videos in general. Like, I'll do the Pokemon Crystal live stream for sure. Have you ever had thoughts of getting an editor? Yes, I have. And I had an editor for a while, but it's like I cannot afford that. No, the thing has been that, like, the issue with YouTube is, like, in order to not lose any viewership, and sounds really weird, I'm gonna try to explain it the best of in my ability. The problem with YouTube is if you like take a day off, like part of your momentum goes away. Like the way that YouTube puts your videos in search, really reflects the amount of views you're gonna be getting on your videos. So for me, if I upload every other day, it's gonna severely affect the amount of viewership I'm getting towards my channel. So if I don't upload for like a month, my channel, I would have to rebuild quite a while in order to get back to the point where I was in terms of watch time and so on and so forth. It's a really complicated story, but the YouTube algorithm screws you over the longer you don't upload. That's why me, Nick, and Mystic7 have always been focusing on uploading every single day. Because we have to. We have to. Because otherwise, you know, our income is gonna suffer from it. And considering that YouTube is our job, you know, we sort of in this situation where we have to do that, you know. So that's the thing. Hey, Stacy. So you know what? I think I'll do that. I think I'll do that. Just take a break from the game, not touch it, and just make videos. Make the videos finally, like, upload everything. Safari Zone, United States vlogs. Just get everything out. Because it's still in the back burner, and I feel it's like holding me down from moving on into the new year. And then, I don't know. And then I can finally get my Pokemon GO Fest video out as well. I have not even released that yet. That's how bad it is. My Tauros vid. Oh, man. Yeah, I need to get to work to those. It's a mountain that I'm having a little spoon. And I'm like scooping up the little pieces of hard work that is part of that mountain and like throw it away. It's so much work. So much work. I had a video for Pokemon GO Fest, just never got around to like edit it at all. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna release an update video today. Talking about what the plan is for the next two weeks or so, and then get to work on that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I've decided, yes. Oh, Spartan kicks. You have no idea how much work how much work a video like that cost. A highlight reel of 2017, that is so much work. Like, that is literally days of watching videos and getting the best bits and pieces out of everything. I'm not gonna do that. That's too much of a project. Yeah, Bubbles, for sure, for sure. Definitely. Man, I would love to do a highlight reel. Like, because it's actually really amazing to do something like that. But man, does it take a lot of work. I did that one time, like did a highlight reel, and it took me like 6 days to make. Your title is a clickbait. Your title is a clickbait. Or is there any news? Yeah, my title is clickbait. There's one more Gen 3 wave left. It's the truth as well. Everything that I do is clickbait. Clickbait is good. I want you to click on the video. Like, if you call my video clickbait, hey, that's a compliment. That's great. That means I did well. But I'm not gonna lie in the title. It's the truth. What really would be clickbait is, oh my god, the next Gen 3 wave is here very soon. That would be clickbait. I'm not gonna do that. Oh my god, you won't believe all the waves of Gen 3 that is here. This one is definitely the best. I mean, number 5 is definitely the best. Okay, bro, I don't care about the old videos. Just want to see up-to-date videos that will help me play right now. I have one video of that, Robert, but then there's going to be a bunch of old videos, so you might not enjoy that. And for that, yeah, I will have to say just tune in later after 2 weeks from now, where I'll continue to post, like, of course, if there's an update or something like that, I'll make like a little update video, inform you guys about what's going on. But those old videos have to go out in order for me to like start off fresh again. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. What do you think will be the exclusive move for Dratini next event? I think it's gonna be Draco Meteor. I really hope that that's going to be the case. Go for Dan, $10. A yellow one. Just keep being you. I shall for the end of time, until the end of time. I promise. I'll keep doing me, and I'll keep being me. You need Mr. Mime. You can have it. I'll take your plus, so you give me Mr. Mime, Alicia. Like, you know what's happened? Like, I'm gonna tell you guys straight up what's gonna be happening. If I don't address the old videos, here's what's gonna happen. There's gonna be an event out, and I'm gonna have moments where I'm like, I don't feel like doing it. And you know what the fact of the matter is? Season number 2 of the Road to Level 40, still not released. What else is there? Safari Zone video, still not released. Part where I was in Sweden, still not released. Part of the summer vacation, Pokemon GO Fest video, still not released. My first Tauros vlog, a Santa Monica Pier, still not released. Video where I was in San Diego, still not released. There's so many videos out there that are still not released yet, and I have such great footage of it. But every single time something happens in Pokemon Go, and I feel obligated to go out and focus on that. But I'm just gonna have to ignore the fact that, you know, I cannot afford to play Pokemon Go and just play the entire day and just focus on my experience guide. I just cannot afford to do that. I have my YouTube obligation, and I need to, you know, get these videos out, because, you know, it's not gonna make me any better to ignore those videos anymore. That's the thing, you know. And then I can also wipe them off my PC, the footage, and actually make some space, because my PC is getting slower as well, you know. Reverse, do you think that the upcoming Valentine's Day event for Pokemon Go be cool? What might be in it? I hope for double XP. I don't think it's gonna be double XP. I hope something with candy, like double candy, would be really nice. I would really enjoy that, actually. Other than that, I don't know. So yeah. I also need to do the Mewtwo video. Oh snap, I'm just gonna write it down right this second, because I'm gonna forget about it. There's already like 10 vlogs that easily have been written down. Okay, cool. I use Sony Vegas Pro for editing, Debbie. Do you think we need a break from legendaries? Yeah. I think so, for sure. I know Pokemon Go and all is great, but can you do this? Yeah! Stephanie, Thank you again. £2.05. That's very generous. I really appreciate that. Same thing to Go Verdan as well. You guys are amazing. Whoa! D Baron! D Baron! Team Instinct donation. Let me take a look real quick to see what you said. D Baron represents Team Instinct with a $5 donation. And he said, keep up the good work. Thank you! D Baron. Man, it's been a while since I see you. I appreciate it, man. Dankeschön. It's my bro, D Baron, right here. Oh, you're not German? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought you were German. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I thought you were German. Oh, je bent gewoon Nederlands? Nice. Dankjewel, Danny. Did you see what I says in super chat? Yeah, I did. I did, Stephanie. Thank you. Keep up the good work. We all love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is our Bob Sagat shirt still in the works? Yes. I have a couple of shirts that I'm working on. I'm looking for the right designer for them. So there's that. I'm working on it. Give me some time. We'll get it done. Oh, guys, I'm gonna make my announcement video. I'm gonna focus on actually getting some content out and everything like that. Because it's long overdue. You guys have been great, honestly. Thank you for, you know, your input and your everything. I really appreciate you guys. With that in mind as well, though, I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream here. I hope you guys had a good time. We just did a little bit of a chill stream. My resolve right now is just to focus on the content that is up ahead. So taking a break of like 10 days, 2 weeks to just focus on content. So I won't be going out much to actually play Pokemon Go, but will stay indoors a little bit more to focus my time on editing. I think it will do me well to get everything done, finished, everything like that. And it will force me to get back into the feel of the old videos that I really enjoyed so much. So, guys, I wish you guys a really great rest of the day. I'm going to be doing the Pokemon Crystal playthrough, I think upcoming Saturday. I think Saturday is a good time to do so. So, that's not going to be this Saturday, but obviously next week Saturday on the 3rd of February. So, you know, if you want to watch it, then mark your calendar. I'm going to still try to get the Pokemon Yellow playthrough up, but I don't have high hopes for that because the issue is that the video is like too long and it just won't process. So keep that in mind. That in mind, thank you for tuning in. I wish you all a really great rest of the day. Yeah, stay awesome, I guess. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I'll see you guys back again soon. Take care. I saw that, Jazz. Wow, I did not expect that during the ending of the stream. Hey, at the end of the day, your job is doing what you love. Looking forward to your past videos. Don't let it stress you. Don't stress about the GO. I won't. And thank you. I really do appreciate that. That's very thoughtful and very, very generous, honestly. Yeah. I don't know what to say. You guys are awesome. Have a great night. Goodbye. Don't donate more. I wanna wrap up the stream. Goodbye. Take care. I'm not coming back if you donate! Bob Saget! Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that.